welcome to Golden Nuggets Tea and Tales Season 1, powered by Husby, served by Ghassan. Ghassan, I want to know from you, what's been the most challenging client you've faced in your real estate career? What happened? What was the story? Spill the tea.
Challenging client.
Difficult, strange requests, outrageous demands.
Yeah, I feel it. There is many, but I want to figure one of these difficult client. Mm-hmm. The client which will be allocating a special unit. Imagine in a launch there is around 300, 400 units. Customer express his interest before launching to get exactly what he's looking for. Mm-hmm. Usually at all the developer expression of interest will not exceed 50,000. Mm-hmm. Some request 20, some 25, 40, but usually 50 maximum expression of units of interest along passport, Emirates ID, and there is a form that he fill it with all his details.
And just explain for those that don't know, what is expression of interest?
Expression of interest, it means the appetite to buy in that launch, let's say, and I want to consider this and this and this and this and this unit. He will be describing exactly what he wants. The day of launch, the sales manager and the developer, he'll be having all his EOIs, customer detail, and he will be choosing and fighting over there, because imagine there is many of sales managers, and everyone wants to please his customer and their client. I don't want to mention the developer, but it is super fancy and amazing, and people are fighting with their checks to get something over there. And he wants us in the 22nd floor, 3-bedroom apartment on the belt of the building. Somewhere it's very, it's like a crown place, super prime. He gave me 1,200,000 expression of interest refundable in order to get exactly what he wants. And this big and huge amount give him the opportunity, because the biggest expression of interest you have, you stay on the top of the line. So in order to get exactly what he wants, the layout, everything he wants, exactly that unit, he deposit 1,200,000.
Put his money where his mouth was.
Yes, and luckily I fight super aggressively at that developer, and I got him what he wants. It was very a challenge for me, because it's not easy to get it, and everyone's get it.
And was that your advice to give a
Yeah. Since the amount is refundable, he will be not losing. There is no commitment, nothing. He will deposit the amount. Worst scenario, the amount will be credited back to his account. So there is no risk. But in order to show them interest and the hunger to get what he wants, they give him. He is my customer, and I sold him many apartment unit in Dubai. He's an investor, not an end user. But he would always want something super prime in order to get the highest ROI and capital appreciation in the future.
And why do you think he sticks with you?
Because I will not talk nicely about myself, but integrity, spontaneity. I don't convince others if I'm not convinced 100% myself. I don't run after commission. No. If I'm not convinced myself, I cannot accept it for me or for any of my family member. I won't accept it for him. That's why I always choose what's convenient to the customer and what's valuable for the customer.
Do you think your background helps? Because you're not a salesperson by career-wise. You used to be a bank. No, you used to be a
lawyer.
And a lawyer.
At the beginning, I'm a lawyer. Then I work here for banking for around 10 years. Yeah, but ethics, whatever you do, you have to do it with passion, with love, and have ethics. That's it. You have to respect yourself in order to provide top quality service to the customer. Not for him as to the customer only, because once he is satisfied, he will be referring, and referring in our business is much more valuable for us. Like the bouche à oreille, he will give me to his friend.
What do you call it? Le
Bouche
bouche?
à oreille.
Bouche? La bouche?
From
The
mouth
mouth?
to ear.
La bouche, l'oreille.
Yeah. Mouth to ear.
Okay. As a real estate agent, what would your...
I'm not a real estate agent. I'm consider myself, I'm a consultant.
Okay. Property
I
consultant?
don't like somebody once telling me a real estate agent.
Why?
Because I'm a consultant. We are offering, we are not selling. I'm not considering myself selling and yalla achieving target. It's just like we are doing a favor for the customer. We are not a charity. Of course, we are getting our part, but we are offering the best deal ever to the customer in order to invest their money in the proper way.
This is a top salesperson at Husby, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I never says.
That never sells. Top salesperson that never sells. You consult. You advise.
I'm not arrogant. I feel like, you know something, I want to tell you the truth. Every time I'm closing a deal, I have a problem. I cannot enjoy what I'm closing today because I'm anxious. I'm worried about what will be happening tomorrow. Even if I close today, super big amount, I'm not happy about what I achieved today. I'm afraid
For
what's
tomorrow.
going on, what's next.
So where does that lead you in your career? Like, is there ever going to be satisfaction? What's the number?
I'm never satisfied. I'm always worried. I'm always like thinking how in order to maintain and be always on track. It's not an easy job.
What makes it most difficult?
The adrenaline. The adrenaline when you achieve, you want more and more and more and more and more. It's not based on salary. It's based on there is little bit luck. We cannot say there is no luck, but you have to work super hard and to know exactly what you are targeting. But it's adrenaline. It's like drugs. You had one, you want one more. You want two.
Addictive.
It never ended. Yeah.
And what would your advice be to someone who's thinking about getting into real estate?
It's not for everyone. You know, many walk in, many walk out. Lots of people are trying, but out of these, like maybe 5% are succeeding.
Okay.
It's not for everyone. It's
not
a
for
personal.
everyone.
No, it's
Yeah.
not for everyone. People think it's like for everyone and it's easy job, tag, but it's not.
Well, coming from a lawyer / ex-banker.
It's my personality. When I was 5 years old, my mom did not give me the my tips like to buy chocolate or something like that. I
Pocket
did a
money.
garage sale in the entrance of the building. I sold my sunglasses and my swimming short, and I got what I want. I was 5 years old.
Businessman from 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something inside you.
Okay. Guys, I want you to drop in the comments, what do you think makes a quality real estate agent?